Hello everybody, welcome back to your favourite YouTube channel, and today we are going to be saving Manchester United. That is right, I've had enough, I've suffered enough as a United fan, so I'm taking over from Ruben Amorim, or I'm possessing Ruben Amorim you could say. We've got a transfer budget of 158 million G's. We're going to take over, do a rebuild and see if I can do anything better than the main man himself. Obviously, before we get into that, remember to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and turn it on so you don't miss a thing. Let's get into it. Starting off, we're obviously going to have to have a look at the team, get rid of all the deadwood, bring in some team players, and then we're going to sim to the end of the season to see if I made a difference. Hopefully, but we have to wait and see. So this is the starting team apparently according to the game. That is not a good look at all, is it? Amas playing at right mid, Højlund up front. We're going to have to clear a lot of this deadwood out, which I'm going to jump straight into, I believe. Just get rid of everyone. And then I'm going to cut back to the team how I want it, how I think United should progress into the future. So first outgoing, Onana straight out the door.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out, because I don't want ass prints on my new door.
Going to Bournemouth, a pretty little sub, 34 million, can't complain too much. He's a bit of a liability, I'm not dealing with him anymore, get gone sunshine. Following him swiftly out the door, Lindelof as well, 7.4 million. Obviously in real life he's going as a free, so this is a bit of extra cushion, extra budget, beautiful stuff. And also Luke Shaw leaving to go to Wolves, 26.9 million. Again, too injury prone. I like him as a player, but if he's going to be injured for the whole season, just see you later. We'll use that money better off somewhere else. Another outgoing. Of course, Højlund has to go. He is not good enough for this Manchester United team. 34 million, I know it's about half of what we paid for him, but to be fair, he's been atrocious for Manchester United. Just lost all his confidence in scoring goals. I did think there's a little bit in him that could perform, but I'm not taking the risk. We're going to bring in a proven goal scorer. And also Tom Heaton as well, another one that's leaving because he is old. There's no point having him. Just a spare goalkeeper, get rid of him. Bit of money, 360k, can't complain too much. And Eriksen as well, another one that's going for free in real life, but 9.7 million to Leeds. Again, a little bit of extra money in the coffers.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
First signing, we're bringing in Mitoma from Brighton, 40 million. Again, I don't think that's too bad of a deal to be fair. He's about peak physical, 27 years old. And fair, he's been smashing up the Premier League as a player anyway, so great improvement to the team, I would say, over Dorgu, maybe at left mid, but even attacking position. And obviously bringing a Japanese player is massive for commercial. Probably the biggest summer signing we're going to have for the season, 75 million. Openda coming in, proven goal scorer in the Bundesliga. I'm just hoping and praying he can do it in the Premier League. In the game, 84 rated, but 75 million is a massive bit of money chucking in. Striker, can play cam as well, possibly right mid, but I'd rather him be straight at the top. Poacher, a bit different style of play to Xerxes, and also only a year older, so not too bad at all.
Oh, that's that good shit.
And now another signing. Obviously we got rid of Onana. This one, more for the future, he's 21, but Suzuki, we were looking at him in the summer a year ago or something, and I think he could be a world beater in goal. Not the only goalkeeper we're going to sign, maybe I might put him in the first team, but definitely a backup goalkeeper. But to be fair, in real life, I'd put him straight in. 21 years old, 6'2", I believe as well. 18k wages, can't go wrong. And the rumours were true. We are getting rid of Alejandro Garnacho. A little bit less than I think you would get in real life for him, but for some reason he's pretty low rated. Could have got a bit more maybe, but with all the problems around him, good player. I'd like to keep him in real life, but obviously we need some more money, bringing someone who actually wants to play for United and isn't going to spread toxicity through the club. And another shocking move, come out the blue, Liverpool fancied Harry Maguire, and who am I to say no for 17 million? I've got my eyes on a few centre-backs. I think we've got a pretty strong centre-back partnership-ish. Euro, Haven, Martinez, De Ligt as well. Just one more world beater and we should be okay. We've done it again. I said we weren't going to get any more big signings, but I splashed the cash a little bit more with Kubo coming in at that right mid cam position. Cam play strike as well, $79 million. I thought it was pounds. Why is it dollars? I have no idea. Hopefully it'll be an improvement. Apparently it's a decent buy. Maybe we should get rid of Mount. We'll have a look. And possibly the last signing of the day, Kim Min-jae from Bayern Munich. We were in for him before, and I feel like he could be a great player to join this Manchester United team. Right, I feel like this is going to be the team going into the new season. Sitting up front with Openda, with Matoma and Xerxes behind. On the wing we have Kubo, Dorgu as well, Fernandes made it in the middle, and centre backs De Ligt, Martinez, Kim Min-jae and Suzuki in goal. He's a little bit dodgy, but I feel like in real life I'd definitely put him in there. 6'3" as well, so definitely a tower in the net. Obviously we're keeping Casemiro, Ahmad, Dalot as well. Ugarte staying, Mazraoui staying, Euro for the bench, obviously will grow up. Mason Mount, and Evans and all that stuff will be staying. Heaven, Amas and stuff. But I'm going to sim up to the transfer window in January, and if I feel like we need any more players, I will jump in then. Okay, so I've gone through the first half of the season. We're on January 1st now. Looking at the Premier League table, Everton have only got 3 points in 19 games, which is kind of scary how bad they are. But where is Manchester United sitting? Okay, we're in the top half. That's a good result so far. 8th, still in there. 7th position. Okay, 19 games. We've won 9, drawn 4, lost 6, 33 goals for, 28 goals against. 5 goal difference is not a good sign, really. We need a different goal threat. Okay, 28 goals isn't too bad. What's Everton conceded? 42. Okay, we are conceding quite a few goals. Maybe a new goalkeeper might be in order. Aston Villa 6, Chelsea up there as well. Who's top? Arsenal are top of the league though. 13 wins, only 1 loss in the season, and only conceded 17 goals. So they're the ones to look for. Having a look at the team, it looks like the AI has taken out Suzuki and put in Binder in goal, which isn't useful for me. Bit of an annoying situation, to be honest. And also, Openda scored 10 goals and 4 assists. Xerxes not playing, which is a little bit concerning as well. Kubo 6 goals and 5. Matoma 3 as well. Manny's got 4 goals in midfield. Casemiro's played a few games, no goals. Ugarte's played a few. This is what we want to see, a bit of rotation. In Mount's played 18 games, we've got 2 goals. And Ahmad hasn't scored. Not a good look at all. Mazraoui's playing, Delo's playing, obviously Dorgu's not playing either. This is the AI being like picking the best players, so maybe we'll get another left mid and possibly another goalkeeper as well. Euro's played 1, 5 scored 1, Martinez got 2 goals, Kim Min-jae, Evans is playing, which is scary. Heaven also, I don't mind him playing, and that is it. So I think for this January transfer window we're going to bring a new goalkeeper, so we actually have a goalkeeper I pick to go in goal, and possibly a left mid to take over from what's his name, Dorgu, because the AI is not playing. Okay, first bit of business in the January transfer window, we've brought in Bart van Bruggen. Again, in real life I think he's much better. In the game they don't rate him very highly at all, so obviously it's only a C, but I feel like he could be a big improvement to the team overall. So we only had a little bit of budget left, about $30 million. So Callum Hudson-Odoi, 22 million all in. Plays in the Premier League for Nottingham Forest. Why would we not go ahead and do it? Going to play at that left mid position instead of Dorgu. Hopefully help the AI not be dumb and hopefully improve us some more. Okay, we are at the end of the season. Everton have been relegated with Southampton and Ipswich. Leicester just survived it. But we're not in the bottom half, so technically I've done better than Amarin already. I have spent a bunch of money though, to be fair. Still not there. Right, we're in the top half of the table. Massive improvement. Top 9. We beat Chelsea, who only finished 8th. We finished 7th with 66 points, 20 wins, 6 draws, 12 losses, 63 goals for and 51 against, a 12 goal difference, which doesn't look like that good, but compared to the season we've just had as Manchester United, that is incredible. Spurs beat us, or joint beat us, or joint level, I mean, whatever. But the winner is Liverpool win the league, Man City 2nd, Arsenal 3rd. But I also want to see how we did in other competitions. So we did lose the Community Shield, we saw it at the very beginning. FA Cup, beaten by Wolves in the round of 16 is not a good look at all. Round of 6, I mean, not round of 16. Carabao Cup, who won that? Aston Villa won that. Didn't get to semis. We lost to Fulham in the quarterfinals on penalties. Again, it's not too bad, but it would have been nice to get further than that. We were in the Europa League. Who won that? Galatasaray beat Slavia. We are in the semi-finals. we lost in the round of 16 to the people who won the Europa League, so it's not too bad if you think about it like that, but to lose 2-1 on aggregate is not a good look at all. And Chelsea, that's not been played yet, that final. So let's have a look at the team stats. You can see at the top right though, we nearly lost our job, which to be fair is a bit unfair. Okay, so it looks like the AI still loves Bayindir. 36 appearances, only 7 clean sheets. Bart got 15 appearances, 4 clean sheets. The clean sheets are a big problem. Not a good look for our goalkeeper situation. It probably would have been best to keep Onana, which is sad to say. But our big signing Openda, 38 appearances, 20 goals, 5 assists, 7 clean sheets. Pretty good return for him. Xerxes not playing. I have no idea why he didn't get played. Kubo, 9 goals from the right mid position, 14 assists. Quite a good return for him. Hudson-Odoi, 20 appearances, 1 goal, 1 assist. Not good at all. Matoma, only 3 goals, 4 assists. Not good either. The fact Mainu got more goals than Matoma is not a good look. Casemiro got 2 as well, 1 assist. Ugarte, 1 and 2. Collier played 5 but didn't do nothing at CDM. Bruno, 12 goals, 6 assists, not bad from a centre mid position. Mount got 6 goals as well. The fact he isn't a starting player and Matoma got less goals than him is crazy, but he did play a lot under the AI. Ahmad got no goals the whole season. What is going on there? Delo got 1 goal. Delo got more goals. That is not right at all. Dorgu got 1 game. Heaven got 6 games. Evans played 6. Delict got a goal as well. Kim and Jay didn't get any. Got 7 clean sheets. Martinez 3 goals. Euro got a goal. That is shocking, by the way. But it looks like Openda carried us for the goals, which you kind of expect, but we need more goals from elsewhere. I don't think the team's too bad. Let me have a look at the actual squad, and you need to tell me if you think the team's that bad. Maybe it's the formation, but overall, like, it's not that bad a team, is it? Defensively, it looks pretty strong. Goalkeeper, you could question it. Midfield, Mainu and Fernandes, but attacking, Openda, Matoma, is actually not getting a minute of gameplay is crazy. But other than that, I don't think it's too bad. The bench, see, Ahmad in real life is much better. Ugate's not that bad either. Delo, obviously, Casemiro is still pretty good. Euro, good for 19. I feel like Suzuki's been done dirty there. Dorgu again as well, just because their rating's so low, they're not playing the games they should be playing, and obviously Obi got none at all. But overall, I don't think it's too bad a team, but you have to let me know in the comments if you do think I could have done better. I could have done a lot worse, to be fair. Getting 7th in the league is not a bad return. I did spend about $250 million, but it is what it is. I don't know why it is in dollars, but if you did enjoy this, remember to like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and turn notifications so you don't miss a thing. As always, look after yourself, stay safe, and I'll speak to you next time. Goodbye.